What's good, YouTube? John Villa here, back with a brand new video today. You guys already know what we're out doing, getting those signs up, getting that money. Last time I put up 100 signs last month, I got $1,000 in one single day, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did that and what's my strategy. Now, before I do that, let me tell you guys a little story about when I first started and what mistakes you guys might be making right now when you're first starting off. So when I first started, I was the guy who was spending all day putting up cards in people's, mailbox or whatever, and then passing out flyers, and it just wasn't getting me anything. I maybe got one driveway, and they called me a year later, and by that time I wasn't even running the same special. I ended up doing their house, but it just didn't pan out. I'm going to show you guys my strategy that I'm using right now this year to go ahead and really get customers coming in right away. I know that's what most of you guys want. So with this beautiful weather warming up, yard signs is going to be one of my best ways of getting jobs. It is up there. If you guys want to know where I get my signs from, I get my signs from a company called UZ Marketing out of Houston, Texas. You can check out their information down below. But basically, what I do is I order 100 signs at a time. So my signs, when you go to their website, it'll show you like what dimensions and all that. Oh man, my throat. So it'll show you what dimensions to get. So I get 18 by 24. This is their medium size. And on there, I just put pressure washing in my phone number. That's it. And I make sure that all of the white space is filled up with pressure washing and my phone number. That way it's big enough for people to see. Some mistakes that other people make that are also business owners, they get the real small ones and they put a bunch of different services: house washing, roof cleaning, window cleaning, driveways. And that just, I can't see it. Even if it's a small one, I can't see all of the lettering. Your phone number is this big. So get the big ones and put pressure washing or house washing or driveway cleaning, and then put your number. And so after you get those designed, I think it takes about a week. They ship them straight to your house like they do for me. And once you get them in, also I do get the stakes. So look into those. Those are the stakes that you put them in the ground. So basically they go underneath the sign, and you just put them into the ground, so that way you can put them around your area. Otherwise you would have to like nail them or zip tie them to whatever, like a pole. So get the stakes so that way you can put them around the area. Now what I do, my strategy is, when they come in, I put them all up the same, that same weekend. All right, so I'm out here getting coffee, but I just wanted to pause, make this video for you guys. But yeah, so once I get the signs, like I'm about to do, I put them all together. So I'll throw them in the back of the truck, and they'll all be put together. And then me and my friend will ride around town, and we'll put them up together. So that way, 2 at each area, maybe even 4. Now, and I do recommend having somebody help you out with this, because 100 signs, is a lot. So after you put them all together, basically the stakes just go in the bottom of the signs, then they're ready to go. 50 on this side, 50 on this side of your truck, and then y'all just head out. Make sure you guys understand what area that you're going into, so you have a game plan and you're not just riding around the city, wondering where I'm going to put these signs. A few things to help you guys out is stop signs. Stop signs around very busy areas, very busy high traffic areas, fast food restaurants, Starbucks, right? People are always coming in and out of here, 50 people per day, and you have those up for a month, a week, however long, and you're going to be in front of hundreds of customers from one sign, and you've got 100 of those. So you've got thousands and thousands of people seeing your signs. And so street corners, stoplights, Home Depots is another one. A lot of people are going there to buy a pressure washer or whatever. They may leave and say, oh wow, well the price of that pressure washer is so expensive, let me just call somebody. Boom. Right there at the end of Home Depot is your sign. Also, Lowe's, Walmart's, grocery stores, gas stations to get commercial. We get a ton of commercial from our signs. So by apartment complexes that are dirty, just all over your local area at a visible corner. And whichever the traffic route is going, so let's say I'm driving straight, and then you want to make sure that the sign is facing the traffic, so that way when I'm at the stop sign, I can see the sign and it's not facing the other way. So that's another thing. And then also make sure that your signs are up against something. So like a pole or like the electrical poles, make sure that it has some support, because if it gets like really rainy or it's a storm comes, they have some support to go onto and they're not just, flying all over the place. What'll happen is when you put them up straight, some rain comes in and then they'll be like this, and then the number will be facing the ground. So that's another thing. So yeah, guys, that's my strategy on signs. Get you some, put them up, go ahead and try it out. Guys, I'm so excited for this year's, pressure washing. It's been amazing. We've already been booking up our schedule a lot. So I'm so thankful for you guys supporting the channel. We got 50,000 subscribers. So if you're brand new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. And until next video, I'll see you guys next time.